NASA aims to deflect an asteroid off its trajectory in a test of planetary defense against celestial bodies impacting our Earth. This is an artist's illustration of the Chicxulub Yucatan Peninsula dinosaur impact event 65 million years ago. We have a lot of scars on our Earth from impacts of celestial bodies, comets, asteroids, meteors, all over our Earth. So this is one of the NASA missions having to do with a test of how to impact the spacecraft of DART will be impacting the moonlet of the twin asteroid system Didymos to see if it can hit it and push it away from its trajectory. In the 1998 Hollywood blockbuster Armageddon, Bruce Willis, Ben Affleck raced to save Earth from being pulverized by an asteroid, and while the Earth faces no such immediate danger, NASA plans to crash a spacecraft traveling at a speed of 24,000 kilometers per hour or 15,000 miles an hour into an asteroid next year in a test of planetary defense. This is according to Chris Lefko of Agence France Presse. The double asteroid redirect test, DART for short, is to determine whether this is an effective way to deflect the course of an asteroid should one be threatening our Earth in the future with an impact event. NASA provides details of the DART mission. It carries a price tag of $330 million. In a briefing for reporters on Thursday, Lindley Johnson, NASA's planetary defense officer, said, although there is not a currently known asteroid that's on an impact course with our Earth, he stresses that we do know that there is a large population of near-Earth asteroids out there. Finally, support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box. He says the key to planetary defense is finding them well before they are an impact threat. We don't want to be in a situation where an asteroid is heading towards Earth and then have to test its capability. The DART spacecraft is scheduled to be launched aboard a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket 10:20 p.m. Pacific Time, November 23rd, so it's in about 2 weeks, from Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. If the launch takes place at or around at that time, impact in the asteroid some 6.8 million miles from Earth could occur between September 26th and October 1st of next year. The target asteroid is Dimorphos, which means two forms in Greek. Dimorphos, it's about 525 feet in diameter. It orbits around a larger asteroid called Didymos, twin in Greek. Johnson said that while neither asteroid poses a threat to Earth, they are ideal candidates for the test because of the ability to observe them with ground-based telescopes. Images will also be collected by a miniature camera-equipped satellite contributed by the Italian Space Agency, and it will be ejected by the DART spacecraft 10 days before the impact. A small nudge. Nancy Chabot of Johns Hopkins Applied Physics Laboratory, which built the DART spacecraft, said Dimorphos completes an orbit around Didymos every 11 hours, 55 minutes, just like clockwork. The DART spacecraft, which will weigh 1,210 pounds at the time of impact, will not destroy the asteroid, Chabot said. She said it's just going to give it a small nudge. It's going to deflect its path around the larger asteroid. It's only going to be a change of about 1% in that orbital period, Chabot said. So that was 11 hours, 55 minutes. Before, it may be like 11 hours, 45 minutes. The test is designed to help scientists understand how much momentum is needed to deflect an asteroid in the event one is headed towards our Earth one day. Chabot said, we're targeting it to be as nearly head-on as possible to cause the biggest deflection. The amount of deflection will depend on a certain extent on the composition of Dimorphos, and scientists are not entirely certain how porous this asteroid is. Dimorphos is the most common type of asteroid in space and is some 4.5 billion years old, Chabot says. She says it's like ordinary chondrite meteorites. It's a fine-grained mixture of rock and metal together. Johnson, NASA's planetary defense officer, said more than 27,000 near-Earth asteroids have been catalogued, but none currently pose a danger to the planet. An asteroid discovered in 1999, known as Bennu, that is 1,650 feet wide, will pass within half the distance of the Earth to the Moon in the year 1135, but the probability of an impact is considered very slight. And this is from Agency France Presse on phys.org by Chris Lefko. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support.